So my channel is primarily known for being sneaker focused, but my love of footwear actually extends into casual shoes as well, where pieces from Cole Haan to Clarks to Sperry's to Birkenstocks, they all have a place in my collection. Recently I was approached by this company Amberjack, and they sent along a few pairs of shoes for me to wear around, so thank you to them. The pairs they sent over are of their Loafer model, one in the chestnut colorway and the other in the honey. Starting with the packaging and unboxing, it was a bit underwhelming to me. The shoebox shipped as is, no double box or anything. It is pretty easy to identify what is in the box, just given the Amberjack branding and specs highlighted by the stickers around the box. So if you live in an area where packages are prone to theft, this could be troublesome. But my pairs came in no issue, so not a problem there for me. Inside the box is a bit more promising. Some nice extras like this thank you card containing referral information and highlighting their exchange and return policies. It also came with a dust bag as well, which is a nice touch, great to store them away in here or even while traveling. I've been doing a lot of that for work these days, so I particularly enjoy this detail. The shoes themselves come individually wrapped, and as soon as you unwrap them, there's this great leather smell that just comes from it. I can't describe it, but if you have a sneaker collection like I do, this is a smell that just can't be replicated. As far as specs go, all of their shoes use either a full grain leather or an Italian suede, which on first glance, the leather on these two pairs do not disappoint. Inside the shoe, the insole they use is extra thick compared to the average dress shoe insole, and it offers added arch support. Their website also says it is heat activated, so my interpretation of that is that it molds better to your foot. And then moving back outside the shoe, the outsole is made of athletic materials, so they feel more like a sneaker than a dress shoe, but the material is still very durable and will last a long time. Overall, given that combination, it's perfect for everyday, all-day wear. When it comes to wearing these, obviously the use case for these shoes is a lot different from the sneakers that I collect that just sit in their boxes and get pulled out maybe once or twice a week. These shoes are meant to be worn, and Amberjack prides themselves on creating quality footwear with style and comfort in mind. My take on these is that they could be dressed up or dressed down, so to test them, I recently wore them to my engagement party, which was a dressier occasion, and then also to work, where my office dress code is a little bit more casual. At my engagement party, I opted for the honey pair. I'm not sure if it's because all eyes were on me, but I was complimented many times on the shoe. I didn't get any video content or anything, just given the occasion, but I can confidently say that I was on my feet for many hours and these did not let me down. Pertinent to work, I had these dressed up in this one instance with some chinos and a t-shirt and overshirt type combo outfit, and they looked great. I did what I normally do on an average workday, like take the train, walk to the office, step out for a midday lunch and coffee, bounce between meetings, etc., and these did amazingly well. And I can't talk about comfort without getting into sizing and fit. So my true sneaker size is a 9.5. I'm buying all my Nikes, New Balances, Adidas, etc. in that size. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily between sizes because I think I'm a true 9.5. But for these pair of Amberjack loafers, I did opt to do a little test. I got the honey pair in a size 9.5 and then the chestnut in half a size down in a size 9. Overall, I'd say that the size 9 chestnut pair fits a bit better. Since there are no laces on these shoes, obviously, I think loafers like this are meant to be a bit tighter. I'd also take into account the leather material as well. It's a little stiffer at the beginning and will definitely take some time to break in. Big emphasis on this point actually. I'd say maybe the suede pairs will likely take less time to break in, but at the end of the day, the size 9 worked best for me. Disclaimer too, I did wear some thinner no-show socks, which probably helped with me being able to go down half a size at a size 9. I also really can't speak on width too much because I'd say my foot skews a little more narrow than the average person. When it comes to pros and cons, I've obviously been speaking pretty positively about them throughout the video. I find them to be great for everyday wear as they're marketed to be. Quality and craftsmanship get a thumbs up from me. And then I guess the biggest pro is that they maintain this true loafer look without sacrificing this hybrid dress or sneaker looking shoe. With cons, I could only think of a few of them. The first one to me is price point. It can be kind of steep depending on who you ask. So these come out to $175 a pair. If you're in the US, it's free shipping. However, after taxes and everything, it's touching $200. For me personally, that seems quite reasonable. I'm used to spending over $100 on a pair of sneakers, so, for a quality dress shoe, this kind of maths out. However, if you're an avid menswear guy and often in the market for shoes of this genre, I could see the biggest gripe being, oh, well, you could find a better quality loafer for the same price or even less. And to me, I take that with a grain of salt because you could say that about literally everything. Cars, watches, sneakers, whatever. And then the other con, I won't go too deep on it since I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but it's the packaging and shipping. I think they could benefit by shipping them in an actual parcel box, both for security and protection from the elements. Overall though, I think between looks and overall comfort and quality, these are a fantastic shoe. I would certainly recommend them to anyone. It's a great gift if you're shopping for a significant other, or if you're, a man looking to up your style. These are the perfect sneakers to start with. Amberjack's goal is to have guys look good while feeling good, and I think these shoes do just that. And if you don't like these loafers, they have a bunch of other shoe styles. I'll have their website linked down below in the description. Their brand is also picking up steam. They've onboarded Aaron Rodgers as a brand ambassador and partner, and they've also been doing a ton of paid marketing, so more likely than not you've seen them somewhere on social or somewhere in your daily life. Like I mentioned, you could support them directly by buying a pair from their website. I'll have that link down below. And if you have any questions about these shoes, let me know in the comments. Happy to talk freely about them. Otherwise, that wraps up this video. If you want to keep up with me, be sure to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram at StuffDylanLikes. And more content is certainly on the way as well, so I'll catch you guys in the next video.